There we are. Lovely, lovely. Oh my gosh, this better be normal. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Oh boy, we have the same issue again. Let me take care of this. Hello, Golden Raccoon. That the music isn't showing up. Everything, we finally got it perfect. Everything's going crazy through the audio right now. But I need it to go to wide spectrum. I know, oh my gosh. I finally got it fixed yesterday. I want the music. I want the ukulele. Okay. And then somehow, miraculously, it just did it yesterday, right when I was complaining to Denny that I couldn't get it to work. Okay. Yesterday, right when I was complaining to Denny that I couldn't get it to work. Into standard. Yesterday, right when I was complaining to Denny that I couldn't get it to work. Into standard. Standard does sound nice. Right when I was complaining to Denny that I couldn't get it to work. Into standard. Standard does sound nice. Standard does sound nice. I think we could. Sorry, I'm touching. I still don't know why it won't go to white spectrum again. Maybe Denny has to be here. I'll mute this. Golden Raccoon, we will use you as a test. Can we hear the music? Like normal. How can I play the ukulele and the harmonica if we can't hear it? That's the problem. That's why I need the wide spectrum, which is what I typically have it on. For whatever reason. Okay, Rachel, be safe. Sorry, I'm just focused on trying to figure this out real quick. And I can even like halfway select it. Oh, you know what? I have to. Here's standard, automatic, which goes to standard. There's automatic voice. Sorry, I just don't like the stream not being what I fucking want it to be. We need to be able to hear the bongos. We need to be able to hear the beatboxing. We need to be able to hear the bongos. You'll be able to hear the beatboxing. Hear the beatboxing. I say la vie. That's not the right time for it. Say la vie. The right time for it. Say la vie. The right time for it. I mean, it's all right. We can do it with only my voice, like we did yesterday. I mean, it's all right. We can do it with only my voice, like we did yesterday. I'm not saying that's boring. Hello, Crow. But that's yeah. The issue is that it won't let me go to wide spectrum, which has been happening uh, every day for the last 4 days, and I'll manage to fix it, but then it does it again. All right, just look at this pretty picture, and read out to yourself. Yes, you. Yes, you. You're awesome. Maybe pray to the voice isolation. Because then the only other solution is to restart it. And all right, we'll try it later. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to put it on standard, and it'll just have to be my voice here. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Across the galaxy, it's crossword day. Crossword time. Blink, you may miss this one. It's coming in hot. You must have blinked and missed it. At 30 likes, everyone, in this stream, we will show the white bird, the white owl, that we do at 30 likes. After that, the likes don't matter. You can brag that you got to see the owl. Uh, and do it then, or don't. Besides for that, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Owl at 30. 40 on a $2, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's 20 times back. Here, let me bring you in here. I'll be gentle. Oval flea. What we're doing is we scratch a number. Sorry, been doing a lot of bingo. We scratch a letter, and then we scratch it here. There's one hose. Research. Recline. That's a word you don't see too often. Pocket range. Coyote. I occasionally see this city coyote. It's big as fuck. If you didn't know better, you would think it's a gay, loose German shepherd. It doesn't even care at me. Care that I am there. It just, we give each other a nod, and then we both go about our duty. And it just goes right in the middle of the street. It does not care. X and a C. C's are good. Always take a C. Pocket. Locate. Search. A and expand. See, why I'm really pissed that we can't get the wide spectrum working is then you can't hear the awesome drum over there that I was just strumming to djembe, technically. C, 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 C. X and expand. That there is. Hello. Ezzo, how are you? Good to see ya. Oh, there's a J. Yeah, Jack. Get that. Jack shit out of here. J. Horrible letter. I'm sorry if your first name starts with a J. It's not your fault. And there's nothing wrong with that. But for crossword, J is my least favorite letter. R, fantastic letter, on the other hand. Any other R's around that I see? RV. Hey, I don't need judgment, Azzo, alright? It's the first of many. I am doing my damnedest. Oval and even. V oval, V even. Hey, there's one word. Logo. And I guess I haven't yet explained what we're going for here, folks. It's $15. Obviously that's for a loss, but it's all we're shooting for here. Not for the stars, not for the jackpot. $15. That's right. Oval and love. That's nice. L leaf. So if we can all use our collective energy to get $15, then we will be back tomorrow. Actually, we'll be back tomorrow either way, but it will do even more tomorrow. EP lover. There's an M. There's a me. Any M's around? Hello, Ashley. Good to see ya. There's a Y for our I. Good to see it. Just one more word. We are on the board. You're losing your love from the people, Taco, with your curses. Don't make me bring Satan out here. BZ. BZB. No Z. And F could give a win. H. I was worried about the H. If you're coming with $3, we need $3 guarantees. I was hoping Denny could get here because somehow when she was here, we figured out how to get to wide spectrum audio. Pocket. Expand your pocket. That's a loss, folks. Unless someone sees something I do not. I believe it's a loser. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Burn it. Burn it. It's 67. We didn't vote on that. We will vote on the next one. Hello. How are you? This next one is coming in hot. Hello, Belinda. Hello, Junebug. Let's hear the rip on this one. Ooh, a little satisfacting. Excuse me, it did help. It hit so hard, I popped back and hit me in the throat. We're voting on this one. Okay. I would have it no other way, Belinda. I'm not watching anybody pee. Oh my gosh. Computer alien. I don't even watch myself pee. It's an issue. Clearance. Afar. It came from afar. Interrupting cow who? Change. Effort. There's a cup. Because I told the piss story last night, Taco. Fire. There's an A. There's an I. There's a K. There are way too many F's on this. Alright, we have a sick K. A G. Okay. G's. Any G's. Another A in clearance. Pretty sure I got it. They want an alien. G, 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 G. Oh, that one. Changes. Hello, Ethan. How are you? Oh, change. Thank you. There's a Y. A tray. I imagine, do you think the tray business is better than ever now? Or less people use trays to eat food on? My day. Um, you know what? I can't for the life of me remember. So I assume okay. I obviously made it to get these crossword tickets. Good luck from Tennessee, Lyndon Bridgman. Golden Raccoon, how was your day? Another interruptee. You know, I broke my neck last year and got some concussions. And sometimes I just appear in places. TX. I don't see any X. XI. The one time there are F's everywhere. It's probably gonna be the time we won't get it. We are in Oklahoma, Lyndon Bridgman. Little Shop of Horrors. Nice. It's a great one. There's an M. Okay, I thought that M was going to be a little more powerful than it was. Hey, free buffet. There's an L. L's are not bad. We have an F overload on this one. So if it's really not going to give us the F the one time we have so many, then F that. Is all I have to say. D. D, D, D. 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 Pill. I am not. Oh, you meant on the crossword. J. You know, least favorite letter. Are we gonna get the F? U? No, we'll get a fucking B. B is also in my top 3 least favorite letters. PU, that's right. There's the pale. There's the ICUP. And a C. You know, If it's gonna have a fucking F overload, it could give it to us once. There's the pale cup, though. Let's go. Clearance. Sick. Can. Oh, I can do attitude. I like that. I believe for a loss, though. That's good. And it's always fun to do one that really has like a cult following. You know, it's just everyone's gonna have fun. Uh, everyone double check us. We didn't have an H, did we? I don't know if Taco's still in here. I said the ICUP for him. Loser. A pale cup. A cup pale? A couple. To the burn bag it goes. It is free, and at 30 likes, you will get to see the taxidermied white owl. Don't worry, it's 90 years old. Let's see, how many... we had a good 19%. Nearly 1 out of 5 did choose the ether. We'll get that out to you at the end of the month. Let's hear the rip before we choose our bets on it. Ooh! That was a good rip. I'm gonna toss it for the trick shot. Didn't make it there, but look at that. Insertion. Breaking the art because it is so strong. So fierce. Yes, it is a taxidermied white British owl. Salute. 65 is a strong number. Oh, it's so weird. I forget that we are all sitting in silence here. So when it got quiet for me, I was gonna say, yeah, it's so quiet. No, we just all hear nothing. And the expansion, that's all there is. Ideas, heroes, noon, and nothing else. Elephant, guitar, alarm, thermal tea. Ooh, I know some people coming here love their tea. Ace, a C gives us one word. Easy. 5 words, says Mr. Tickle. I will not disagree. 5 words. Because this is almost halfway where we're trying to get to. Oh boy. Up, 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 up. Ba 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 dabba 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 dab da 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 da. Let's do it. Hello, Pam Matthews. How are you? Let's do it. Let's see it. S. We can't ask for less. S is a fantastic letter to get. We'll take it every time. Diesel. That's my street name. When I'm going out to the cowboy towns, they call me Diesel. 2:30. Well, good morning to you. Saying this just one more single time. Nope. We're going back to reality. And oh, there goes gravity. 3:30 Amsterdam. Let's go. Both good places. W. Probably AM, I'd imagine. But then again, I don't know how time works. PC. Just since y'all are over there. A J. Get that shit out of here. Do we have the CNAs? Yes, we do. Good looking out. This is my blind zone. So thank you. Well, probably because otherwise, there'd have to be some insane thing where the sun doesn't rise for you at the same time, even though you're right by each other. I imagine. Lots of R's. Prime. Nitrogen. Alarm. Guitar. Thermal. Let's get the N. Let's get the L. Let's take the win. P. Prime time. Well, Mr. Tickle, that's because it was so foggy. That's why I missed lost of peas. I will get them now, though. Thank you. All right. G for the guitar. Any other G? Not that I see. Depends on which bay. G, K. Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I can take it or leave it. I enjoy talking to someone in Amsterdam and someone in England. EIOU, so we still need to get the A. Boop, 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 boop. There's the L. Let's fucking go. It's a win. I'm getting a That's a win. That's at least $3, folks. Meaning only, oh, that's 4. Less as well. Good to see it. An alarm. A thermal. Diesel. My fucking cowboy name. Let's go. I only use standard unleaded, but they'd call me diesel. Prime as well. Look at that. Fucking easy. Easy. Alarm. My god, I guess we'll just go for the 30,000 since we're on our way there. That's fair enough. I believe it may give us a D or an H now. We'll always take the D, am I right? There's our X. An N. N's are good. N for essence. N for noon. Let's fucking go. And N for ink. This is a fucking winner, folks. Easy. Huge. Huge. We just need a T now. And we're in business. The A and a B. I mean, I wish you could hear all my applause noises. I believe, folks, that's a $30 winner at least. At least. All right, we got else, essence, less, expansion, ink, prime, alarm, ace. Did I say noon? That's at least fucking $50, folks. Let's fucking go. Just like that. Just like that. We'll count them again. Else, essence, less, expansion, ink, noon, prime, alarm, ace. I think that may be 100 words. Folks, I think that's $100 winner. Uh, I'm counting fucking 9 words right here. Let's go! Crossword it is. I even, on my end, you may not be able to hear it, but I have applause. I got bongos. Let's fucking go. Alright, we'll count it one more time. That's good. It's been a minute since we've hit 9 words on crosswords. We have else, we have essence, we have expansion, we have less, we have ink, we have noon, we have alarm, we have ace. No, I count 8 words there. It's 50 or 100. Oh, good night. Forgot Prime. $100, folks. Can't ask for more. 9 words. Great win. Great win. That's good enough for a song. Let's go! We, folks, have hit our $15. We have hit our goal. Did Mr. Tickle. Yes, sir. $3 ticket. Well, you know what they say, where there's one win, there can be two. It rarely happens. It's always good to see. And we didn't vote on that one, so now I'm feeling superstitious about voting. Hello, Manuel. $3 ticket. 64. I'm happy I picked the crossword over the bingo. Oh, it came in fast. That's enough for some. If you want to give some likes, folks, at 30, we show these stuff down. After that, there's nothing. Nothing to write home about. And y'all are lucky there's nothing wrong with any of you here, but most of a lot of the regulars aren't. And they'll be jealous of you guys. That you guys see that they've seen nothing over $5 for the last 3 weeks or so. Lucky weed smoking charm. I'll take it every time. You're all lucky charms. I'm sure that there are people who've watched for like dozens of hours recently, just hoping we get some fun. We'll get some fun with this. We'll get like a couple $20 tickets or something. We don't normally do anything above $5. And there is a $30,000 prize remaining, by the way. If anyone who does ever do lottery tickets, you can check your state, and every time a ticket is scratched as a winner, there's an automatic countdown, so you can check how many prizes remain in certain tickets. Just in case you're chasing a prize, you can make sure that there are prizes remaining in that one. A 3-word, I don't mind a 3-word at all. Now I'm looking somewhere in my excitement. I lost the scratch here. There it is. Idaho! A big storm feels like it's coming right now. Porcupine. Toast. Age is another one of those good. Ooh, a thick epilogue. A thick hero epilogue. A 3-word that is nice because if you get a G, you automatically have a word. Hoop, there it is. Domino. Eat, so a T is good. Bald apple. I guess every apple is bald. They're not like peaches that have a little bit of fur. Not in my onion. No tears and no O's. Arr! That's why the pirate couldn't get into the movie because it was rated R. Sorry, I've been watching a lot of One Piece. We got the R. Let's fucking make it happen. Back to back. Remove. Kite. Struck. Porcupine. Hello, Heidi. How are you? V. I was just thinking, will we get the V for the remove there? The overlook. I'm worried like that when we actually needed those F's in the previous one that it may do the same thing with the K's in this one. We'll see. Is that all the V's? VW. Owl. Yes. Oh, I forgot we haven't even showed the owl. W. A Q and I. We have the A and the I out of the way. The fa Q. So we have to say the Q. X. The SGH gets us the win. Anyone see an X? The M. Remove. We will. One word just like that. Closer to the domino. The domino effect, maybe? Mew. There we go. Alright, watch this. Like it was destined from the stars. There's our G. There's our K. Giving us age. 2 words. Let's go. And then the K. The K that I thought could not be. We've been thunderstruck. ink book. Is it going to give us the N and the S? BP, that goes for bald. P for the apple and the porcupine. Elsa, don't worry, we have the O in the future. It's a little place it likes to hang out. Where's our overlook? There it is. There she is. Not to worry. O. Oh, being boss, good call. There's a Y. The D! Is it a D for the win? No, not a good D. A decent D. What are we missing? P in epilogue. The L is strong. Too strong. But the N. Oh, the L is OP. Look at that. No way. It's a C. We got the ick and the uck. Porcupine. But no C for a win. Double check. But no H that I see. No T. No S. No N. That's all she wrote. It's going to the burn pile, where it will never be seen. Well, it'll be seen again, probably, when it's on fire. Never in current form. Yeah, we're too positive after the big win. It is the next one, though. That was very true. Here we have, let's listen to the rip. See ya, Mr. Tickle. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully see you again sometime. You have a good night's sleep. Ugh. Ooh. High-pitched. A lot of luck on 65. You're right. But luck likes to hang out in threes. In 63. Ooh. Blink, you may miss that one. You can kind of see it underneath there. It was fierce. Dome. Eat dome. Like unstable dome. We have the unstable able kettle tea. We don't know what it's going to be. Is it going to overheat and make its whistle? Instead of the boss, we now have toss. We're not tossing any soap. We will sit the kettle down, make tea, and for this unknown occasion, we will have a number of comic archers. Archer the comic. Eccentric, gossip, number archers. Alright, Let's see it. Good luck, everyone. Salute to that. M. M for the dome. M for number. Any other M? MC? Master of Ceremonies? I don't see an M. Okay. We'll take the K for the kettle, and we will move on. Ha! And a Z and a Y. Copy that. Didn't see any Z. And I do not believe I saw any other Y's as well. We have a V. No V, but an L. We will always take an L. We take L's all the time. So only two vowels out of the way at the moment. A W does help us with our own unknown. Let's see it. Pie. You know what? I will always take a pie. We occasionally have the pie toss around here, and I mean talking about pie. I'm not trying to bring it up. I'm just saying I pretty much can accept any type of pie. Am even a fan of the number. Cape, that there is. A J, alright. Crossword's getting a little iffy there. There's a D for dome. Apple pie is delicious. Any more D's? Edge. There's a U. Ooh, a B. Because we still have a vowel to get. Okay, the B in number. Oh, the B in able. Okay. Geez, so okay, we may have a chance. S gives a win. The T gives a win. The N gives a win. C gives a win. We have a couple options, unless these are both vowels. An R that I don't believe does anything, but you know what? You gotta take it. It gives us a couple more options. But this is a vowel, I believe. RO for rhino. Bubbles' kitchen. It was today, the day you came in here. Because your presence brought me that much happiness. It looks like a loser, folks. The ticket. Boo! I was talking about your presence, Bubbles. I've been waiting a long time for you to show up. Listen to the rip on this one. $62. Blink, you may miss this one. It's gonna stick. In this, I am becoming so fierce that I am starting to just make damage in this spot. I'm just digging in here. I may have to turn it around or something. I don't mean to be so fierce. I like to say I can't throw these tickets enough to hurt anyone across the room, but give me 50 of them, and I think I could annoy you. I have that confidence. Like, say you were like 6 feet away from me, I think I could annoy you by throwing these lottery tickets at you. Not talking about cards. That's another game. That would be unfair. Because I'm a card throwing machine. If you have never thrown a playing card into an apple, you're missing out on a life experience. I'm telling you. And you may be thinking right now, there's no way I could go buy an apple tonight and get a deck of cards and possibly throw it into an apple. Well, I'm telling you here, folks, you can. You could all have that experience in the next 24 hours. Aiden, then you're halfway there. The throw is weird. You have to bring it up. You have it in between your fingers. You bring it up in front of you, and then you like think, flick it with your uh like arm stretched flat out, and your elbow and everything pointing flat with the ground. Thunk. Then it's all on the wrist. And I mean, I'm talking from like 6 feet out, not like you have to be across a whole fucking room. Once you kind of get a feel for it, it's one of those where you realize like with disc golf or something, the less you put into it, once you found the right spot, the better it does. I've never thrown a card through something like a stick of celery. That's on my to-do list. It's one of those moments where you feel for humankind. Say, I am man. I am conqueror of apples. Give me another deck of cards. Find me something else to throw it into. All right, North Rub. Ambitious. Now, to be fair, I did not do it with a standard deck of playing cards. I did it with the code cards of Pokemon cards. So I'd like to say it was even harder for me. quite as strong of a card. I like the word image, and the fact we have aloe and toe on here means this could be a real strong card. Oh yeah, Eni's probably asking you. G. Rip, rub, block, loud. That's why I like image. Give us that image. Here's the W. 4 away. Easy. You know how you get back-to-back wins? With one win first. Any more W? Let's see it. A Z. Okay. Get it out of away. Get away. A Z and a J. That's kind of just a crossword fuck you, but we'll get the Z and the J out of the way. Get some vowels out of the way. An S. Yes. Ambitious. Fish. That may be the only two. Still, take it every time. There's an O. There's a U. And there's a D. Where's our D? Loud. Only one D is what you're telling me? Are we D free? There's an H. There's an H in the hut. There's an H in the ache. There's a H in anchor. More excited about if we can get the C, F, or L, or M. It's about that time. HQ. Ooh, there's a C and an M. Okay, we'll take that C. We'll take that M. Come this way. C and M. Gives us ache. Gives us image. We will only need one more word, folks. A Y. Could be easy. Are we missing one? Now, if we get the F, at least we get a word. Same with Y. I'm worried it will give us the V, but maybe not the N. We got a lot of options here. An N! N's are good. We always take the N. Open. Attend. Notion. This is giving us a lot of outs right now. Let's see one of them. I don't want to see the B. That's what's under here. I have a feeling. Okay. I can't tell the future, it just happens. There's our vowel, and there's a K. Just like that. The block party's over. My favorite's lost, ladies and gentlemen. Looks like a fucking loser. It's moving. It's going. It's going to the burn pile. Unless someone sees something that we missed along our journey of ticket 62. You know, when we got that nice winner, we did not put up a poll. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with sharp objects. You know, if you think about it, everything's pretty much a sharp object, or easily turns into one. Golden raccoon, that's a great idea. Take advantage that fact that he's tired. Maybe a little Benadryl inside his final drink for the night. You could also tie him down. You know, it's not too bad, and then have a bunch of like cut off hair that you put around him. Give him his own little Godfather moment. That's when you run up with the mirror. I don't know. I'm feeling all good ideas about this. Well, I feel you there, Eden. I had a seizure last year and broke my neck. Well, hello there, man. Look who it is. None of the applause is working or the music at the moment, but this is my applause for you. Everyone say hello to Moon Bubbles. Good to see you. Is it for some competition, Raccoon? Oops, that's the wrong one. We are getting down to the wire, folks. And by wire, I mean ticket 61. What? I am just damaging background pieces with the ferocity that I'm throwing these crossword tickets. Yeah, tell him when you're over there, like, hey, we ran out of protein powder. Like, let me go grab you some. Oh, Eden, good idea. I didn't even think. about having to move all the makeup. And when you're at your place, it will seem more natural that you're getting drinks for him. He'll never suspect a thing. How are you, Moon? We got some options here. Hello, Myra. Halloween is one of my favorite times of the year. It's my birthday time as well. Oh, thank you. It's been too long, but I will see you then. As long as my family isn't making sacrifices on my birthday, I consider it an okay year. Not for me, just for the time. Hey, friends exist. Retreat. Look at that. Oh, two. We have the tutu. Let's go. It's not every day you get a tutu. They happen very rarely. Sometimes a ticket's already a winner before you even scratch it. It is already rare in its own existence since it has a tutu. Just like there are two of you right here. Okay. An ink kit. This one I feel happy about. I don't want to jinx any card, but I like some of the letters it's already offered. VC. What up, VC? To maybe you in the future, if you hear this, hope you're well. Nice. V. Any other C? All right. An E. Good. Vowels out of the way. Hinge. We'll take it. We need kind of like the DN. DNT. And we are in business. DNT. Effort. Not to be confused with the psychedelic DMT. The one where people would talk about seeing interdimensional elves. Nothing against any of you if you're, meeting dimensional elves. But tell them I said hi. Any more? That's getting good letters. I mean, hello, Bonnie. BP. Okay, the B gives us bias. My bias against it. And it was the word it gave us. P. 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 Lo siento, no hablo español or Portuguese. Yeah, it's the Premier League. No, it wouldn't be league. It's tonight is the start of the. Is it football related? Hello, Matt. How are you? An M. Hello. No, it was the W. That would have been a little better. Mo. G. G is not going to give us a word. There's the U. Gum. How are you doing, Matt? There's the L. And there's the W. That gives us O. That gives us 2. But I do not think an L anywhere will give us a win. The T. The T was the big one. Nitrogen. Good call. Check me on this, but this is a loser. Just giving O bias. O bias, O bias. 43% did say just for fun. 61, a win, it better fucking be. 29% a happy loser, and then no one wanted ether for that one. Everyone check it, but it looks like a loser to me. Oh my gosh, I just looked. Normally, someone tells me, y'all have reached. Time to see the owl. It's at 30 likes, folks. Beautiful bird. 1934, England. It was a rainy time. Does sound a little Australian. And that fucker still owes me £4. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hello, Shiza. Pretty bird. Yes, it is. Oh, you've ticket 60. Coming in hot. Blink. You may miss it. I'm not saying I throw at the speed of sound, but uh, maybe 90 feet per second. Okay, that was kind of a dis. That was sorry, despicable. No, it's stuck into something, not into the turquoise. Fruit, wood, use, thing, verb, boring, shy. Everybody shy? Oh, it's everyday shy. Cinema, sheet, translate, a rare freeze. Okay. Alright. I like it. Hello, April. How are you? Let's go. Verb. Technically, we all use fruit. At least those of us who eat fruit. Or touch it and move it in any way. Oh, she's a cinema girl. Yes, they're at the movies. The talkies. I do like rare, the word, because then just an R is a good one, but ear and air together is a little scary. That means if we get an R, we get a win. It's just like that. Maybe let's see an R. We have not seen. It's a P. I want. I'm just saying R in my head. A P came. I'm like, yep, R. No P. Epilogue. PE. A J. Get that shit out of here. JV. V for verb. The fucking BJ. The B and the P are the two that also look like an R. I don't want BJs. Neither of them. HV thing. Shoot. Shy. A T. You know what? You can't have a thing without a T. R is our super good letter, but we'll take a T. Two. To be. Okay, Q. Shit letter. W. W for the wood. For the wake. Okay. The V over here in everyday. T and inflate. And that there is, April. Thank you. There's a C. C for the calf. C for the cinema. Call. The Y. Y is okay. I know it doesn't help a lot here. But please just give us the easy, the R for the win. It's too strong. Oh my god, as I look around. Yeah, definitely not. There's an N in translate, an N in inflate. It may truly give us uh the K and the F. It will give us the Z. What letters are gonna give us? Shy, good call. I think it's gonna give us a K. It does give the L. We'll take the L. And then is it... Do we have all the vowels? It's a G. L-G. Life's good. Epilogue. Wow. Good for this card. I didn't see that coming. Look at that. Alter epilogue. Two words. Thing. Oh, we did get the N in thing. And boring. Look at that. And cinema. Glad someone's paying attention. That may actually be a win. It wouldn't matter. You can't hear all the djembe right over here. I think that may be a win. If we got alter thing and epilogue, I also see three words. Eden, you are damn right. That's a fucking win. I am glad you wonderful people were helping pay attention. That's a word. That's a win. That's a win. $3. That's what we call the lifeblood. Keeps you scratching another day. Good times. Good stuff. Good looking out. Look at that. 6 votes. A perfect tie. Winner, loser, Ether. Alright, this is something we like to do. Final 2 tickets. We will let everyone vote on which they think is going to win. And we will do that one first. Or we'll do that one last. And then put the loser first. I'll show you. Heart bleeds you, making the 59 call. Feel free to sway anyone's opinion if you want. It's fair game. We have a tie at the moment. Let me take a look and give my opinion. We have Bloom, Man, Adult, Volunteer, Velocity over, Skim, and Promenade are tough words on 58. Then again, Bulk, Vertebra, Cuff, that means the FVK would need to be, and then the X is also in there. I mean, another where if you get the R and the C and the L, 59 is about a winner. If you choose both, then we just go in order. Oh, it's shifting back and forth. My God, there it goes. 33% at 59. 58 at 17%, both. What the fuck at 33 and neither. Ether at 17%. A valid call. Valid spot to be in. Do they look better in this light? Will you bulk or will you bloom? I assume that depends on what type of steroids you take. I'm gonna call 59 a winner. We're going with 58. And then 59. Good luck, everyone. The vote will remain open while we do this, so feel free to change it if you feel that's going to be the winning direction. Or just wait. Bloom. I do love Owl. Some of you got to see the Owl a little earlier. And a deer. Very much the woodland creatures here. Talent. Excuse. Yell as an excuse for talent. Okay, I see. Velocity. Over. Iris! Promenade. Lid. The LD. Good luck, everyone. A UT. We'll take a T every time. Wow. T for the kettle. I scratched L. I fucking see it. I see it. That must mean that an L is coming up. It wasn't me. It was the lottery gods scratching through me. E and I. Good to get the vowels out of the way. W, Z. Was that not a television program? Before they had the WB, they had the WZ. X and a Y. Alright. There's the Y. meaning the L will give yell. There's a P. P. A P in promenade. There it is. You're right, April. There is an excuse. Thank you. PQ. There's a C. Put the ick in trick. Put the Q's in excuse. And put the city in velocity. There's an A. Getting the vowel out of the way. The N. N for menu. N for ink. N for man. N for ton. Let's go. First word in promenade. Talent. No, we don't have the L. That was the exact thing I told us not to get excited for. Hopefully that means the L is still coming. An S. There is an S in iris. An S in skim. Excuse. I think that one is valid. Do rock, paper, scissors. I was the local rock, paper, scissors champion. So I'll tell you, you want to make sure you go rock first. All right, always do it on shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. You go rock. He'll probably go rock again. Hit him with the rock again, and then if he's feeling fancy, he's going to try to hit you with scissors or paper. Paper, you win. Scissors, then hit him with another rock. Paper for the win. Easy. Ink. Skim. Always fall under the loosey goosey idea that they think that you think that you're going to do something you wouldn't do, so you do it. That's where the third rock comes in, where they choose paper and you play scissors. Get them every time. Oh yeah, I don't have to change this music, do I? No one can hear it. We have ink. We have excuse. We do not have talent. But we do have ton. That's 3 words, folks. Let's go. Good win. Easy. Lifeblood. There's an O and there's a M4 skim, M4 man, M4 menu. I think that just gave us 3 more words. Don't worry, the O will come. The O will come. Good to see it. All right, no talent. I remember, but we have excuse, menu, ink, skim, and man. 5 words, right? Right? Excuse, menu, ink, man, skim. 5 words, $7, folks. There is a you, Sassy. Right there. So don't you worry. 7 words. Let's fucking go. Every vowel is guaranteed, so there will always be a you. Good stuff. Good stuff. That is a win. Dang, so anyone who chose 58 is technically correct at the moment. Technically. The both option is still there. Final ticket of the night. Bulk vertebra. Let's see it. Use is nice. We've had a lot of the ink kits tonight. More voltage. Voltage air. Approval. Isn't that a word we're all looking for? Right? Celery. A very available inch bear. Telling you that's going to be a problem in the future. They're going to have these tiny bears and maybe tiny other animals as such, and people will make them battle. It just, humans will do it. We will do it. People have underground illegal tiny bear versus gorilla fights. So I'm saying here, when you get a chance in the future to make tiny animals, you must say no. Vote Prop 392. No small animal for you. We got the. Where are the D's? Oh, you're talking about the vowels. Up. UP. Approval. Any more P's? A ZO. Oh, the other P. Good call. Thank you. No Z, I see. There's an X. XE. Expect. Vowels out of the way. The B for the obey. B for the bear. Sax for the saxophone. Use one word. Easy. Easy. We'll take it. Even if it's the only one available. B for bulk. You're right. There's the K. We thought it might have been. There it is for the kit. IV. Mm, I mean, we do have V's, but they're not really helping to finish words. A Q. A G. It's rigged. Voltage. I fear one of these is a vowel. There's an H. That inch is not gonna be enough. That's our only H. V, even. And the final. And the Y. It all ends with a Y. Some say obey, some say celery. But at the end of the day, we use obey. We use Y. Those who chose 59, I believe, are fucking losers. Neither, either. Well, give your information at the end of the month when the ether gets sent out. At least 22% of you were psychic. You were correct. And you know what? We did just fine tonight. We were aiming for 15, and we got, 7 times that. So, a successful night. We will always call it. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting you can't hear all the music, so I don't know. You'll have to tell me how well. I like to end the stream occasionally with some ukulele, but since we don't have the wide spectrum on, I don't know how well you can hear it. You got to hear how that sounds? Last time. I can't get down to wide spectrum. That's the best I could do. Don't ever let anyone ever tune in front of you. It's very disrespectful. Oh boy. Tomorrow. Sorry, I'm not actually tuning to anything. I just am moving it around till it sounds like it should be. Phone's about to die. I will see you play humans tomorrow. Thank you everyone for coming. Thank you. Subscribe. We will be here tomorrow, the rest of the weekend. So I hope everyone has a fantastic night, a great day. Till next time.